Good afternoon. It's another fine, partly cloudy day here in eastern North Carolina, and today I'm going to be planting up a Christmas jewel holly. That's it right there. And it's from Southern Living Plant Collection. That's the tag. And, well, it's Christmas. The plant grows 8 to 10 feet high and 6 to 8 feet wide. It's a holly and it has lovely red berries. Can grow in moist to well-drained clay soil. I'm mostly there with moist clay soil, but I'll be adding in some garden soil today. Store-bought stuff, which hopefully will allow the plant to root out, and over time I will be improving the areas and the soil around each of the plants that I've planted out, a lot of the shrubbery and trees, and I'll talk about that in another video. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, click the bell icon to be notified when I do post up a new video, and then I'll explain my ideas to improving soil around plants that I've planted throughout the year. Not much really to say about this guy, so I'm going to plant him along the orchard border between me and my neighbor over here, and there's no neighbor over there right now, it's just woods, trees. But if they ever do, and again, it helps define the space. And that's important when you're building a garden of any sort of size, maybe except for, well, even if you're doing a balcony garden, it's nice maybe to have some plants that give you maybe some shade or privacy from a neighbor next door. So building out structure like this, row of hedges or tree or grasses, something to, again, define your space and to help, just give you that privacy if you want it. Yeah, so I'm going to stop prattling and just plant this thing, and we'll go from there. Okay, there it is. Christmas jewel holly. So it's planted out. I can already see there's some what appears to be small flowers on here. I will water this in, obviously. I'll throw some mulch on top of it. Again, it'll grow along the border between me and another neighbor. We're over by the orchard. If you're questioning as to where I'm located, sort of on the property, or go to my website, growingagreenfinger.com. And I believe it's under garden. I have sort of a map of the property and how it's laid out and what's where. So again, I'm in the orchard nearest to the property next to me, and I'm building hedge line. Off camera I have a beautyberry, and next to that I have a Nellie Stevens or Nellie holly. If I'm giving it the wrong name, I'll throw it up on the screen here. And again, I'll just continue down the line. I have a lollipop pine, which I think I'd like to plant along here down the road if it survives the next couple of years. It's in a small pot now. It was a tiny little thing I picked up at a state fair this past summer. And actually I think it's closer to the fall. Either way, regardless. And I'm probably going to want picking up a few more evergreens that will go along this line. Leading towards the street, and it'll provide a, again, barrier between me and whoever might be purchasing the property next door to me, or who has purchased the property next door to me. And these things over time will grow up, and they'll again provide a barrier, which will be nice. They'll add some interest to the whole garden, and that'll be about it. Also, the holly here, just as a quick side note, it does produce berries, and the birds will come by and eat them. Who knows, maybe even the deer, although it's a holly, so I doubt the deer will want to get their noses poked with the little pointy tips of the leaves. but the birds will definitely love the berries once it starts producing major berries. I did notice a small berry on the bottom, but I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Short video. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.